Okay, so today what I want to talk about is why swipe files are so important, for creating headlines, and how to create a swipe file, and the best approach to creating a really killer swipe file. So firstly, I'll just very quickly touch on what is a swipe file. Basically, a swipe file is a list of successful headlines that you can refer to on a regular basis. So, and as you're writing copy, you basically look at these swipe files and you say to yourself, well, that's a great swipe, that's a great swipe, that's a great swipe, and you use it as as ideas as you're creating the copy. So that's, and I'll go through some examples of what I mean shortly. But so I guess in terms of the how to use a swipe file, and the why to use a swipe file. So why to use a swipe file is really quite simple. It's going to make your job a lot easier once you start using a swipe file, because what you've got is a whole heap of already tested headlines and ideas, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to come up with the ideas yourself. They're there. That's been a winning ad for a particular niche, and then you just draw off that as an example. For example, I've got I'll read out 3 headlines that I've got here in front of me that I'll just pick randomly from my swipe files. So, attention business owners, free profit increase offer from local accountant. So that could be used very simple by another business selling to business owners. It could be attention business owners, free audit of your computer system by local IT professional, for example. So another one, when your work is urgent. So when your work is urgent, it could be something else. When something else is urgent, when it's urgent to get your child educated, or to get your child up to speed with their schooling, for example. Which of these 3 skin problems would you like to end? Which of these 3 marketing problems would you like to end? Which of these 3 health problems would you like to end? Once again, you've got these ideas that are just coming to you, and the reason why I can quickly do this is because I've got a swipe file in front of me, which allows me to do that. To do that very quickly. So swipe files are quite useful. So I guess the question is, how do you quickly compile your own swipe file so that you can basically, get running and get moving with a swipe file? And one of the best things you can do, and particularly for keeping up to date with the latest of what's happening, is buy stuff from direct mail companies. Because if you buy things from direct mail companies, particularly the big and successful direct mail companies, you'll see what they do. So you're going to learn a lot of things, but you're also going to get, for your, if you've got a specific niche which is linked to these direct mail companies, you'll find out for your specific niche. If not, you'll find out what headlines are working right now and what headlines are pulling right now, because generally these companies are testing a lot of things, and if you're seeing the letter come through, it's probably a tested letter and a good letter. So what happens is you buy stuff from these direct mail companies, and you'll get on their mailing list. And getting on their mailing list is probably as valuable as anything. And then you'll see the headlines as they come through. So then once you're on their mailing list, boom, you'll see a headline come through, and exactly what's working right now in today's market. So, for example, I'll just pull, because this is one of the companies I subscribe to, is in the health niche, and I'll just read out some of the headlines that are in these sales letters. So, how to cure autoimmune disease. This breakthrough works by resetting your immune system so it stops attacking your cells. Turn off your aging gene. The secret is this amazing anti-aging nutrient proven in over 100 studies. How an ingredient found in celery can give you a memory like an elephant. New research shows it reverses a common but overlooked brain condition, so you feel sharper and more focused fast. I like that. Can give you a memory like an elephant. So whenever you can, write down. Try and use that. Can give you a better memory or a memory like an elephant. So you see how that works. It really paints a picture. And if you really want to, let's say you want to integrate that sort of a thinking into your headlines, you can very simply type in, so you put it in commas in Google. So I can put a memory like an in speech marks in Google, and it'll show me everything that comes after that. Memory like an elephant, a memory like so a memory like an elephant, which is probably where they got it from. Let's just try this concept with a few different things. So you could say, it gets something done fast. It gets something done fast, or you could say, so we can get your printing back to you fast. We can get your printing back to you as fast as a leopard, or as fast as a Ferrari, or as fast as so you'll find these things just by typing in, as fast as into Google in speech marks. So whatever the adjective you want to use something. Here's another one. As fast as a cheetah. You'll find that by putting those things into Google in speech marks. Here's another one. As slow as a. As slow as a. So rather than saying it's slow, you can say it's as slow as a turtle. So it just paints a better picture in there. So that's a handy little trick you can use in your headlines. Then you've got build stronger bones with this liquid magnet that draws minerals into your skeleton. Studies show it increases bone formation by 172% and reverses 10 or more years of bone loss. So as you can see, so I'm just going through them. Why you can take all the probiotics, enzymes and antacids you want and still not fix your digestive problems. So this is an interesting one that you could use. What is it? So why you can take all the so let's apply this to a different business. Let's say I'm just thinking on my head now. Why you can get a professional to cut your lawns and still end up with lawn that doesn't with lawn that's not green or something like that. So where people are expecting a result and they're not getting it. So here's another one. Do your favourite foods contain fire retardants? So there's another headline. Do your favourite so you can something that someone uses all the time. Is your house giving you cancer? Could be another example of using that thing. And the subheadline: shocking new university study reveals many foods sold in grocery stores are contaminated with dangerous toxins. Here's how to protect yourself. Another headline: if you've tried everything to lower your blood sugar and are frustrated with your results, here's why. So if you've tried everything to get more customers and are frustrated with your results, here's why. And these 3 hidden triggers may be silently sabotaging your blood sugar. Here's how to tell and what to do about it. These 3 mistakes you're making may be making it impossible for you to get more customers. Here's what you can do about it to fix a problem fast. So as you can see, I'm able to pull those out just because I've got a swipe file next to me and quickly create these these little headlines and you can do it. You can do exactly the same thing within your business. So So in terms of what you're doing is you're reading you've got all these samples. The next thing you want to be doing is you want to be reading through them on a regular basis. So reading a lot of sales copy, reading maybe either a letter a day, or or scanning through these headlines on a regular basis.
To help you get more customers, I'm giving away a free gift to everyone who watches this video. It's a brand new guide called 7 Ways to Get More Traffic and Customers, which includes a swag of cheat sheets for getting results fast. Download it for free by clicking the link in the description below this video or visiting moretrafficandcustomers.com.